So I wanted to talk a minute about housebreaking. Um, the easiest way to remember the concept of housebreaking is to watch and or confine. So you are watching your dog constantly, or you have it confined to an area when you can't watch it. That way it limits the amount of times they have accidents without you knowing about it. One of the best things for the confinement, if you can't be around, is a crate. If the puppy has free reign of the home, then they can run around, have accidents wherever you don't catch it. Then they start to believe that their soil spots are the ones that they're supposed to use instead of going outside. Crates are generally good because you can use them if you need to do whatever. So if you need to take a shower, go outside, mow the yard, leave for a little bit, it makes your pup be in one place where you know it can't get into trouble and chew up stuff, end up hurting itself in some way, again soiling all over the house. So crate is a really great option for all those things, and especially for housebreaking. Leash and barriers are really good options for this as well. If you have a floor plan that permits it, barriers are useful, baby gates and things like that. That way the dog is always in the room with you, so you can keep that watchful eye on it. If you have more of a open floor plan concept for your home, the leash might be the way to go. If you put the leash on, hold on to it, put it under your foot, sit on it, do whatever you need to do. That way the puppy has very limited range of where it can move, and it's very easy for you to keep an eye on the pup. All of these ways really are helpful because puppies go frequently and they go very fast when they have to. So being right on top of them and being able to see the signs and be proactive and get them outside before any accidents happen in the home is key. Scheduling is probably the biggest part of all of it. If you know that you have just fed your pup, 10-15 minutes later it's time to get the pup outside. Also, in that scheduling, things to remember is just upon waking up. If a puppy is in a nap and wakes up, it will have to go. If you have the puppy in a crate, immediately after taking the puppy out of the crate, take the puppy outside to go. And if you are playing with your puppy or your puppy is just playing by itself, immediately after that playtime, take the puppy out, because all of that interaction has kind of got all of its insides worked around, and they're probably ready to go and use the bathroom. If you also, right out of a playtime, or just the puppy is hanging out or just laying over in the corner, not necessarily sleeping, but just laying there, and all of a sudden stands up and starts sniffing and their tail starts to go up, then you should probably grab the pup and get it outside because it's about time. We can move faster than puppies can move, and also with picking them up, it kind of helps them to hold it and makes them kind of hold it. If you're going to walk them outside, they'll just stop and use the bathroom. So it's much easier in the beginning until the puppy gets a little older to pick the puppy up and pack it outside and then set it down to let it go to the bathroom. Always remember to praise the puppy for going in the right spot. It's a very big deal to know that you are pleased with where it is going, and to help it understand that going there is the correct spot instead of going in the house. Stay consistent and pay attention to everything that your puppy does. Learn your puppy's schedules as far as the amount of time after it eats and drinks and all of that kind of thing till you take it out, and how successful that is. The consistency is big time, because if you miss it 8 times and catch it twice, the puppy's on the winning side of that inside your home. So you need to flip that. Accidents are going to happen inside the home when there's a puppy. There is no getting out of that. but you definitely want to limit the amount of times that your puppy is able to soil in the home and get that to next to none and then to not at all. Hope this was helpful.